Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good.
Good. Okay, so we've got a roadblock to deal with. Number one, we've got another offer that did come in this afternoon, according to him. Of course. Number two is something that probably could create more of a problem for us than I expected, and that's the paint issue. I dug a little deeper into that. What happened was this guy got a letter from the HOA, and it looks like probably something that several homeowners got from the HOA in the complex, saying that back in July of 2016, so we're going back, almost a year, basically saying you have until sometime in January to get your paint colors to the HOA to approve, and then you have until April 30th to actually paint your home.
What the heck?
Yes, I mean it's a stiff penalty. If you don't paint your home by April 30th, they can start fining you up to 120% of the cost to actually do it.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, so what's going on here is they're saying, you know what, we don't want to deal with this problem. We just want to give $1,000 and you guys deal with it. It's not.
And they didn't even bother doing that back in July.
Exactly. So my suggestion right now is to go back to them now that we've got more of the facts and say, look, we don't want the $1,000 credit. We just want the thing painted by close of escrow. So I think
and that's, especially if I'm brand new and I technically wouldn't even be moving in until June.
Right.
I mean, technically speaking, there's no way I can get that done by April, and I wouldn't even have the house by April. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Right, exactly. So, I mean, I think the best way to do this, to be honest with you, though, is just let's let them respond to our offer.
Yep.
If they get back to us and say, Bob, we're going to take it, or let's say we come up with a price, or during negotiations, if they counter our offer, we can counter their offer and say, okay, yeah, we'll do that, but we want this house painted by the time I move in.
That's exactly right. That's exactly what I would want to do.
Yeah, we'll pay more for this house, but you're going to do X, Y, and Z if we're going to pay more for it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be.
Yep.
So, cool. All right, I'll keep you posted. They've got our offer. He's going to present it tonight. We'll see what they say tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool. Thanks.
Thanks so much.
You bet. See ya.
Okay,
Bye-bye. Great gal. I mean, she
seems super
This
chill,
is someone that,
nice.
Yeah, I mean, this is someone that you want to help find their first house, and she's not real emotional about it. She listens to my guidance, and just a sweetheart of a gal. And the last thing I'm going to do is get her involved in a situation where she moves in and she's having to jump through hoops and pay more for getting a house painted that should have been painted. I mean, this guy was notified of this almost a year ago, and now it's our problem. That dog don't hunt.